Why management careers? Stay on top management and leadership roles have been among the highest-paying careers for decades, and their demand continues to grow. Despite the rise of automation, artificial intelligence, and data-driven systems, companies still need skilled leaders to guide them through strategic decision-making, resource allocation, and overall direction. In fact, management has become even more essential today, as businesses navigate the complexities of global markets, digital transformation, and economic uncertainties. Today, we live in an age where the value of a manager has skyrocketed. Companies no longer survive just on products or capital. They survive on people who can make decisions, build effective teams, and increase the company's valuation through a sound strategy. In this video, we'll discuss why management careers are still some of the most lucrative and sought-after roles in the job market. Management is often considered a golden field because it's not just about supervising employees. It's about leading them, guiding businesses through challenges, and seizing opportunities that propel a company to success. The greater a manager's ability to strategize and adapt, the higher their earning potential. According to data from CareerFitter.com, general and operations managers are expected to see hundreds of thousands of new job openings in the coming years, with salaries reaching up to $239K plus annually, depending on the company and region. Let's explore why management careers are a top choice and what makes these roles so valuable. Why management matters in today's world. Management plays a critical role in virtually every industry. From tech startups to multinational corporations, the ability to effectively manage teams, resources, and strategies is indispensable. Managers are responsible for making decisions that affect the entire organization. They handle everything from business operations and team performance to the company's long-term vision. In the 21st century, managers are no longer just tasked with keeping the wheels of business turning. They are expected to combine analytics with creativity, predict market trends and plan accordingly, make high-stakes decisions with limited data, adapt quickly to changes in the marketplace, build and lead diverse teams effectively. These abilities make them invaluable to any organization, and as such, their salaries reflect their importance. The global shift towards more strategic, data-driven management practices has made leadership skills even more crucial in today's business world. Why management careers remain. The golden field. Management is directly linked to money. The connection between management and wealth is clear. Companies thrive when their management teams perform well. Good managers increase the bottom line, while poor management can lead to business failure, even with the best products or services. Understanding this relationship is vital for anyone considering a career in management or investment. Managers are responsible for allocating company resources, identifying growth opportunities, mitigating risks, innovating and adapting business models, expanding into new markets. The more effective the management, the higher the company's valuation, and ultimately, the higher the salary potential for those in charge. For investors, the quality of management is often more important than the product itself. Investors know that good management equals a thriving company, and thriving companies attract more investment. Why management is about more than just supervision. The role of a manager has evolved significantly. In the past, management roles were about overseeing daily operations and making sure tasks were completed. Today, the role of a manager is about strategic decision-making, guiding teams through change, and optimizing business performance. This shift has led to higher salaries and greater respect for management positions. Managers today are expected to be much more than taskmasters. They are strategists, shaping the direction of the company negotiators, communicating with clients, stakeholders, and team members. Financial experts, managing budgets, resources, and forecasts. Psychologists, understanding team dynamics and motivating people. Analysts, making data-driven decisions. A modern manager's skill set goes beyond just organizing workflows. It includes understanding the complex landscape of their industry and making decisions that will shape the future of the company. This versatility and depth of responsibility is reflected in the growing demand for skilled managers. In conclusion, management careers are more valuable than ever. With a rapidly changing global economy, businesses need leaders who can not only keep the company afloat, but also drive it to new heights. As the business world continues to evolve, so too will the demand for skilled, strategic, and innovative managers who can navigate these challenges. The result? High salaries, job security, and the opportunity to make a lasting impact on both the company and the industry. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into the top management professions, their earning potential, and how you can position yourself to excel in this thriving field. Top management professions and requirements. 1. General and Operations Manager. General and Operations Managers are at the heart of every company, ensuring everything runs smoothly and that all resources are allocated efficiently. They oversee daily operations, manage teams, and ensure the company meets its financial and operational goals. These professionals are the ones who keep the business on track, whether it's a startup or a multinational corporation. As a general or operations manager, your responsibilities include overseeing business operations, managing teams across different departments, setting goals and objectives for the company, streamlining processes to improve efficiency and profitability, managing budgets and allocating resources, leading strategic initiatives. In terms of salary potential, general and operations managers are some of the highest-paid professionals in the management field. By 2026, it is projected that they could earn up to $239,000 per year, depending on the size and success of the company. This is a role that not only offers great salary potential, but also the opportunity to have a lasting impact on the company's direction and growth. To qualify for this role, candidates typically need a strong background in business management, extensive experience in leadership roles, excellent communication and negotiation skills, strategic thinking and problem-solving abilities. This profession is one of the most in demand across nearly every industry, especially as businesses grow and scale. IT Manager. In today's world, IT managers are in high demand. As technology plays a central role in nearly every business, IT managers are responsible for overseeing the company's IT infrastructure and ensuring that all technological systems run efficiently. They manage IT teams, supervise system administrators, and ensure that the company's technological operations are secure and up-to-date. Responsibilities of an IT manager include managing IT infrastructure and systems overseeing software development, network administration, and security leading IT projects and digital transformations. Ensuring compliance with data security regulations, collaborating with other departments to meet the company's tech needs. The average salary for an IT manager in the United States can range from $150,000 to $200,000 per year, depending on the company's size, industry, and location. Those with specialized skills in areas such as cybersecurity, cloud computing, and artificial intelligence, AI, can expect to earn even higher salaries. Skills and qualifications for IT managers typically include a degree in information technology, computer science, or related field experience in IT leadership, strong knowledge of networking, system administration, and security protocols, project management skills, certifications in specific technologies, e.g., Cisco, Microsoft, AWS. As technology continues to advance, IT managers will remain a top priority for organizations across the globe. Strategy Manager. A strategy manager is a key player in any company's growth. These professionals focus on the long-term vision and ensure that the company is heading in the right direction. They analyze industry trends, market conditions, and company data to help guide business decisions. Key responsibilities of a strategy manager include conducting market research and competitor analysis, developing business strategies and goals, identifying new growth opportunities and market expansions, collaborating with senior management on long-term planning, tracking performance metrics to measure success. Salaries for strategy managers vary depending on the company and industry, but generally range from $150,000 to $210,000 per year. They are highly valued in industries such as consulting, finance, and technology. Required skills include strong analytical skills, ability to think critically and strategically, proficiency in market analysis and data-driven decision-making, excellent communication and leadership skills. This role is perfect for individuals who enjoy problem-solving, strategic thinking, and working in a dynamic environment. Chief Executive Officer, CEO. The CEO is the most prestigious and high-profile role within any organization. They are responsible for the overall vision, strategy, and direction of the company. CEOs make key decisions that influence every aspect of the business, including operations, marketing, product development, and finance. Responsibilities of a CEO include setting the strategic direction of the company, building and leading the executive team, representing the company to investors, the public, and stakeholders, making high-level decisions on company operations, finance, and policy, creating long-term growth strategies. As the highest-paid position in management, the average salary for a CEO in the U.S. is around $200,000 to $400,000, depending on the company's size. Top-tier CEOs at large companies and tech startups can earn significantly more, including bonuses and stock options, which can push their total compensation to millions of dollars. To become a CEO, one typically needs a strong background in leadership and management, decades of experience in senior roles, typically as a COO or in an executive position, industry knowledge and understanding of business operations, a proven track record of driving business growth. Being a CEO is the ultimate leadership position in any company, offering prestige, influence, and significant financial rewards. Chief Operating Officer, COO. The COO is responsible for the day-to-day operations of the company. They work closely with the CEO to implement the company's strategy and ensure that all departments are aligned with the overall business objectives. The COO's role is critical for ensuring the company runs smoothly and efficiently. Key responsibilities of a COO include overseeing the daily operations of the company, managing operational functions, such as logistics, production, and HR, ensuring company-wide alignment with strategic goals, optimizing operational processes to improve efficiency and reduce costs. COOs typically earn $180,000 to $250,000 annually, with larger companies offering additional performance-based bonuses and stock options. The skill set required for COOs includes strong operational management experience, ability to manage large teams, knowledge of supply chain management, finance, and business analytics, effective communication and problem-solving skills. Industries with the best opportunities for managers. 1. Technology and startups. Tech industry. The tech industry has been the driving force behind the global economy in recent years, and it's only going to grow further in the coming years. From software development to cybersecurity, AI, and cloud computing, Technology offers some of the best opportunities for managers, especially in leadership and strategic positions. As a tech manager, your responsibilities could include leading software development teams, managing data centers and IT infrastructure, overseeing cloud systems and machine learning projects, driving digital transformations within the company, ensuring cybersecurity protocols are up to date. With the rapid pace of technological change, tech managers are in high demand, and their salaries reflect this. The average salary for a tech manager can range from $150,000 to $250,000, with the potential for even higher earnings in larger tech companies and startups. What makes the tech industry so appealing to managers? Endless innovation. There is always something new to work on. High growth potential, especially in emerging fields like AI, blockchain, and cloud services. International opportunities. Tech companies are global and often hire across borders. In tech, your ability to manage highly skilled engineers, data scientists, and IT professionals will be critical to your success. 2. Finance and investment, fintech. Another top industry for management professionals is finance, especially fintech. The rise of digital banking, mobile payments, and online trading platforms has revolutionized the financial sector. Fintech managers are in high demand, leading teams that create innovative financial products and services. Key responsibilities of a fintech manager include overseeing product development for digital banking solutions, managing teams focused on mobile payment systems, cryptocurrency, and blockchain technologies, ensuring compliance with financial regulations, collaborating with financial analysts to optimize revenue models, innovating new financial products to meet changing customer demands. Fintech managers earn an average salary of $180,000 to $220,000, with the potential for even higher salaries at large fintech firms or when working with investors in venture capital-backed companies. Why is fintech so lucrative for managers? Rapid industry growth. Fintech is a fast-growing sector that continues to disrupt traditional banking. High capital investment. Venture capitalists are pouring billions into fintech innovations. Global scope. Financial services are essential worldwide, making fintech a lucrative and flexible field. As a fintech manager, your ability to manage cutting-edge technology and navigate complex financial markets will be crucial. 3. Healthcare and medical services. The healthcare industry is one of the fastest-growing sectors globally, and this growth has been particularly accelerated by the COVID-19 pandemic. As more people require healthcare services, and as the medical field continues to evolve, managers in healthcare-related businesses are in great demand. Healthcare managers oversee hospital operations, medical services, and even healthcare startups. Key responsibilities of a healthcare manager include managing hospital or clinic operations, coordinating with medical staff to improve patient care, overseeing healthcare budgets and financial planning, implementing new healthcare technologies to streamline services, ensuring compliance with healthcare regulations. The salary for a healthcare manager can range from $150,000 to $250,000, depending on the size of the hospital or healthcare institution. Top healthcare managers working for large organizations can earn even higher salaries, especially with the added responsibility of managing healthcare teams, clinics, or specialized medical centers. Why should managers consider healthcare? Growing demand for healthcare services, especially as populations age and people live longer. Job stability. Healthcare is always in demand, and people will always need medical services. Opportunities for leadership. Healthcare managers often oversee large teams and can significantly impact patient outcomes. For investors, healthcare managers play a key role in ensuring that healthcare organizations run efficiently and profitably. They help manage hospital budgets, streamline patient care, and implement cost-saving measures that benefit investors and shareholders. 4. Manufacturing and logistics. The manufacturing and logistics industries offer great opportunities for managers, especially with the advent of automation and supply chain optimization. As these industries continue to evolve with new technologies, including robotics, AI-driven supply chains, and sustainable manufacturing practices, managers in this sector are increasingly tasked with managing complex operations across global supply chains. Responsibilities for manufacturing and logistics. Managers include overseeing production lines and manufacturing facilities, managing supply chain and logistics operations, ensuring product quality and compliance with safety regulations, implementing sustainable manufacturing practices, optimizing logistics and distribution processes. The average salary for a manufacturing manager is typically around $120,000 to $160,000 annually, with higher salaries for those managing larger operations or international supply chains. Why is manufacturing and logistics such a high-potential sector? Ongoing technological advancements, automation and AI, are making these industries more efficient and cost-effective. High capital investment. Manufacturing and logistics companies often have large budgets and the opportunity for substantial profit. Global scale. The need for managers to oversee operations in different countries and time zones is increasing. For investors, the ability to assess the quality of management in manufacturing and logistics companies is crucial, as efficient operations lead to greater profitability. 5. Energy and sustainability. The energy sector, particularly renewable energy, is another rapidly growing field for management professionals. With the global shift towards more sustainable practices, managers in the energy industry are playing key roles in overseeing the transition to renewable energy sources such as wind, solar, and hydroelectric power. Key responsibilities of an energy manager include managing energy consumption and sustainability projects, overseeing the installation and operation of renewable energy systems, working with government regulators to ensure compliance with environmental standards, leading energy-saving initiatives and programs, ensuring the company meets its sustainability goals. Salaries for energy managers range from $120,000 to $200,000, with those in leadership roles at larger companies earning even higher figures. Why should managers look at the energy and sustainability sector? High demand for green energy. The world is increasingly investing in sustainability. Government incentives. Many countries offer tax breaks and funding for sustainable projects. Long-term profitability. Renewable energy is projected to grow significantly over the next decades. The connection between management and investing. Why investors care about management more than products? One of the most important insights in the world of business and investing is this: investors don't invest in products. They invest in people. And more specifically, they invest in management. This principle is universally acknowledged across venture capital firms, private equity, traditional stock markets, and even real estate. Whether you're talking to Silicon Valley VCs or Wall Street analysts, the message is the same. The better the management team, the stronger the business. Why? Because even the best product can fail with weak leadership. Strong management can pivot the business in a crisis, identify new revenue streams, rebuild or redesign products, adapt to competitive pressure, enter new markets, correct operational inefficiencies, protect the company during downturns. Investors know that products get outdated. Markets change. Technology evolves. Customer demand shifts, but a great management team can adapt to all of it. That's why, when venture capitalists evaluate a startup, the first thing they look at is the founding team, the CEO, the operational leadership, the strategic vision, not the product. How management influences a company's value. The quality of management directly affects 1. Revenue growth. Managers decide where resources go, which markets to enter, and how to scale operations. 2. Profitability. Strong managers reduce operational waste, optimize workflows, and ensure efficient resource allocation. 3. Innovation speed. Leadership influences how quickly a company adopts new technologies, develops products, and stays competitive. 4. Risk management. The ability to foresee and mitigate risks is one of the most crucial and undervalued skills of a great manager. 5. Company culture. Good leadership builds strong teams that stay longer, perform better, and reduce turnover costs. 6. Long-term sustainability. Great management ensures that a company can survive economic downturns, industry disruptions, and global shifts. When analysts evaluate a company, management quality is one of the top factors affecting stock price and future performance expectations. This is why public companies reward top managers with high salaries, bonuses, and stock options. Leadership has a direct impact on shareholder value. Management and valuation. Why they are connected. Investors think in terms of risk. When they look at a company, they evaluate risk from two angles. 1. Internal risk. Can the team execute the plan? If management lacks experience, vision, or competence, the business becomes risky, even if the product is excellent. 2. External risk. Can leadership adapt to global changes? Strong managers can pivot during economic downturns, supply chain disruptions, regulatory changes, market competition, technological shifts. If management is adaptable, investors see lower risk and are willing to invest more. Why management is a core part of investment strategy for investors, whether they are retail investors, private equity firms, or venture capitalists. Management is a major component of due diligence. Here's how investors evaluate management. Experience. Has this team successfully built or scaled a company before? Track record. Are their past projects profitable? Strategic thinking. Do they understand the industry? Do they know how to position the company long-term? Operational skill. Can they handle daily operations, budgets, resource allocation? Leadership ability. Can they inspire teams, reduce turnover, maintain productivity? Communication. Can they work with investors transparently and professionally? Adaptability. Can they adjust strategy when the market changes? These traits matter more than almost anything else because leadership quality determines whether a company grows, stagnates, or collapses. Why poor management destroys companies. Examples of great products failing due to bad leadership are everywhere. Companies that ignored market changes, businesses that expanded too fast or too slow, startups burned through cash with no strategy, leaders who couldn't manage teams effectively, executives who misread consumer behavior, founders who couldn't delegate, lack of crisis management planning. The pattern is always the same. Weak management, chance company failure. Strong management, growth and survival. In many cases, a company's downfall is not caused by the product, but by leadership that fails to adapt. Investors follow management, not markets. This may sound surprising, but investors would rather invest in a mediocre product with a great team than a brilliant product with a weak team. Great management can transform a simple product into a profitable business. Weak management can bury even the most revolutionary idea. And this is why management careers remain extremely well paid. They directly influence the company's valuation. The relationship between management and company capitalization. Company value is determined by market confidence, growth expectations, operational efficiency, future earnings, potential brand stability, innovation, pipeline. All of these come back to one thing: management's ability to execute the business plan. If investors believe leadership is strong, they will invest more capital, increase the company's valuation, support long-term projects, tolerate short-term losses. If investors distrust management, they will pull funding, downgrade stock ratings, decrease valuation, hesitate to reinvest. This is why top managers receive high salaries, performance bonuses, equity shares, stock options. They are the ones responsible for turning a company's vision into long-term value. Management. Financial leverage. Strong management is one of the most powerful forms of leverage available to a company. Great managers can increase the company's cash flow, reduce costs, improve margins, optimize operations, grow revenue, strengthen competitive advantage, all of which directly impact shareholder returns. This is why careers in management remain some of the most stable, respected, and financially rewarding professions in America. Management isn't just about running a company. It's about creating value for employees, for customers, for investors, for shareholders. The better the management, the more successful the company becomes. And this is why strong managers continue to earn top salaries and hold some of the most influential roles in business. Why management careers are still the key to success. As we've seen throughout this video, management remains at the core of every successful business. No matter how innovative the product, no matter how advanced the technology, no matter how large the market opportunity, without strong, capable leadership, a company is likely to fail. Management isn't just about overseeing operations. It's about strategic vision, leading teams, and navigating challenges to build long-term value. The quality of a company's leadership determines everything from product development to market expansion and even crisis management. When you invest in a company, you're essentially investing in its management team. The better the leadership, the higher the potential returns. That's why management roles continue to be in high demand, offering incredible opportunities for those willing to step up and lead. Why management still matters in the modern world. In a world increasingly dominated by automation and artificial intelligence, it's easy to think that human leadership might be less important. But nothing could be further from the truth. As technology continues to advance, the role of human management has only become more essential. Managers today are the ones driving innovation, leading digital transformation, and ensuring that businesses remain agile and competitive. In times of uncertainty, strong leadership is the one constant that investors, employees, and clients can rely on. And this is precisely why management careers continue to stay on top. Whether you're overseeing operations at a major corporation, leading a tech startup, or steering a healthcare facility through change, effective management will always be in high demand. What does this mean for you? For entrepreneurs, this is a golden opportunity. If you are passionate about leading people, driving change, and creating value, a career in management offers you endless potential. Whether you're starting your own business or working as part of a larger organization, honing your leadership skills can significantly increase your earning potential and career satisfaction. For investors, understanding the power of management is key to making informed investment decisions. Before deciding where to put your money, evaluate the leadership team. Ask yourself, do they have a clear vision for the company? Are they adaptable and capable of making difficult decisions? Have they demonstrated success in managing teams and resources? Do they inspire trust and confidence from their employees and shareholders? The answers to these questions can give you insight into the future success of a company, making management quality a critical factor in any investment strategy. For career professionals, if you're considering stepping into the management world, now is the time. With the right skills, strategic mindset, and leadership qualities, you can position yourself for one of the most rewarding career paths out there. Take action and start now. If you want to build a career in management, here are some steps you can take. Invest in your education. Whether through formal education, courses, or mentorship, learning the fundamentals of business management, leadership, and strategic planning will put you on the path to success. Build experience. Start by taking on leadership roles, even in small projects, to build your management skill set. Focus on leadership skills. Strong communication, problem-solving, and decision-making abilities are essential for top-tier managers. Network with other professionals. Learn from others who have succeeded in management and build relationships that can help you advance in your career. Stay adaptable and flexible. The business world is constantly changing, and the best managers are those who can evolve and lead their teams through those changes. Thank you for joining us today as we discuss the future of management careers. If you're ready to lead, adapt, and create value, there has never been a better time to pursue a career in management. Remember, strong management is the backbone of any successful business, and it will remain one of the most rewarding and high-paying professions. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Join our community for more insights into business, leadership, and career growth. We'll see you in the next video. Final remarks. Management roles continue to thrive because they offer stability, high earning potential, opportunities to make a lasting impact, the chance to build and scale businesses, big and small. Whether you're an investor or a professional aiming to build your career, understanding the value of management is essential to navigating the modern business world. Thanks for watching, and best of luck in your leadership journey.